In central equilibrium, I often sink the body into a horse stance, appearing to have my weight equally distributed between my left leg and my right leg. This would appear to break one of the cardinal rules of Tai Chi, which says, never be double weighted. But we look at this movement using the core techniques, we can realize that when we sink in a horse stance, we are not actually double weighted. My root, or my lower torso, is turning towards one leg, rooting that leg to the ground. In this case, when I'm sinking in a horse stance, I'm using elbow strike. I'm flexing my left hip, and my upper torso is turning to the left, my upper torso is turning to the right, and my lower torso is turning to the right. It appears as if I am facing straight on because I have leftward action on my left hip, turning my body towards the left, and I have rightward action of my upper and lower torso, turning my body to the right. In balance, it creates a central equilibrium or drop-in action in the center. But what I in reality have is rotation in this way of the torso being counteracted by rotation this way, pulling back with the hip. When we do a central equilibrium step in the middle of the form, the most common example would be going to cross hands after doing apparent close-up. So we do apparent close-up in the form, and now we're going to move to central equilibrium or cross hands. What I do is I begin the movement with shoulder strike. I extend my left hip and I turn my left side of the upper torso towards the right, and at the same time I turn my right side of the lower torso towards the right. I'm extending extending left hip and upper and lower torso turning to the right. As I continue to rotate, it ultimately pivots my right foot outwards. That is the end of the shoulder strike movement. Now, as we've done in most of the other actions in the 5 directions, I use split and elbow strike to finish off. I'm going to flex my right hip while turning my upper torso towards the right hip and turning my lower torso towards the left hip. This changes my root to the left leg while keeping energy of the upper torso going in the opposite direction. I cannot lift my leg up off the ground because I have too much energy turning in the direction of this leg so far. So I've gone from shoulder strike to split, and in order to lift this leg off the ground, I now turn my upper torso to the right, and now I have a flexed right hip and upper and lower torso turning to the left, creating central equilibrium. My right arm is always going to be on the outside here because my right upper torso is full, turning and giving energy to the right arm, which crosses to the outside of my empty left arm. So in cross hands again, I go from, this is actually pluck, to shoulder strike, to split, to elbow strike. Completing the motion, placing my spine in the center between my 2 legs, but my root is on the left leg. I have no root on my right leg in this position of elbow strike, which is central